Hello everyone and welcome to a CSGO update video. So I'm here in the CSGO main menu, and today, the 15th of September 2015, the Shadow Case was released. There was an 80 megabyte update at around, it was posted on Reddit, the post with the changes made at around 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to lower the music on my headset a little bit. I think it should be fine for you guys. I hope so. I sure hope so. I don't have to remake this. But yeah, as you can see, we have a new knife here. We have the Shadow Daggers, which, as I believe, by this GIF that is playing over and over and over again, you have two small daggers in each hand, and I don't know if it's like the dualies where left click alternates the two knives, or if one hand is left click or the other is right click. That is unknown for now, but as you can see, the dagger knife does look like it will probably have most of the skins like usual. As you can see here, they're showing off the dagger slaughter, and it looks like as if they painted the handle red, correspondent with the slaughter knife. Yeah, but so let's quickly look over what's in the Shadow Case. So in the Shadow Case, we have obviously the Shadow Daggers. We have the dual Berettas, get it? Dueling dragons, like two, dual. Ha, they made a joke. Alright, so personally, to me, this looks absolutely wonderful. I love that the dual Berettas, they incorporated a wood pattern onto the Beretta. It just makes it look so much better, to me, at least. And then you have the, I believe this is made using Gunsmith. I don't know much about skins, but you have kind of the, patina. I think that's a patina. You can't really tell from this image. Most of you will probably understand, but I'm not really. I like skins because they look nice. I don't really know anything about them. So it looks pretty nice. You have a bit of a dragon coming out here, possibly two dragons swirling around here. Anyway, I like it. It's nice black with wood. I think it goes very well together. So moving on to the FAMAS Survivor Z. Survivor Z. Looks like it's just, well, the FAMAS. It's got a bit of orange tape. Some scratches to kind of simulate that it's been through a lot, particularly the zombie apocalypse. I don't know if it's just a random skin, or if they're hinting at possibly a survival mode in CSGO. You never know. But that would be cool. You're just facing waves and waves of enemies like Guardian mode, except just try not to die. You see how long you can go, like in zombies on the Call of Duty. Yeah, so we got a few scratches. It would be kind of cool if on this gun that they would add scratches for stature kills like on the FAMAS. Although that kind of wouldn't work because, you know, there'd be a lot of scratches. But still, it'd be pretty cool. Now we have the Glock 18 Wraiths, which kind of reminds me a little bit of the Catacombs, just because it's a similar color scheme. It's we don't have the top view, and nobody's unboxed it yet, so I can't show you a nice inspection of it. But it looks like we have a cool little gray design on the top. I can't really make out what it is, but guessing from the name, I'm going to assume that it's a Wraith. Now we have the Mac 10 Rangine. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yes, that is how I think it is pronounced. Pronounce it how you will, though. Possibly, it looks sort of Egyptian. That's probably where the name comes from. Looks like we have a sort of an Egyptian eye. Their Egyptian mascara. We have some cool little markings. Mostly yellow and black. So it's just like somebody took the default Mac 10 and just painted over it, which is I think it's kind of cool that instead of making like a whole weapon skin, they actually took it like how it would have been made. They just took the gun and they painted over it. So I think that's kind of cool. Now we have the Mag 7 Cobalt Core, and I think this is probably one of my favorites. It's especially because either the Mag 7's always been really good, or it's just become really good recently. But I feel it has quite a bit more range now. It's actually quite a usable weapon. I've gotten many kills with it and died many times too. So this is a nice skin. I love the lines, and you can kind of see, you can see the depth that the lines give, just like without there actually being any real major depth. The lines on it and the different colors and the in-between colors just makes it look like a nice 3D skin. Plus, I like the blue, the nice bright blue. It kind of differs from everything else, being kind of like a dark blue and kind of a gray. So it's a nice change. Now we have the Scar 20 Green Marine. So it's kind of refers back to the army sheen, I would think so. It's a nice looking skin nonetheless. Green, looks like some camouflage with the shadow case icon located here just above the magazine. That's pretty cool. Sadly they didn't paint the scope, so that's kind of sad. But they did paint the majority of the gun and the stock, so that's nice. Now we have the XM1014 Scumbria. So from my grandfather, he eats this fish all the time. I think it's like one of his favorites. So yes, Scumbria is a fish denoted by the lines of the Scumbria fish on top. So it's a nice color. The color is just about exactly the same as the fish, with the lines and the color and everything, except for the pump and the stock and the pistol grip. Although the rest of it is just like the fish. I like it. It's a cool color. I enjoy it. Now we have the Galil Stone Cold. It's a really bright kind of poppy blue with some nice dark gray and light gray mixed into it to kind of give it that bright and poppy, yet kind of serious look, I would think. It looks like the blue that was used on the rocket pop a little bit. Although it also feels like the Dual Beretta's Urban Shock kind of looks like that skin as well. I think this might be a purple. I don't know as of this point. I haven't seen the case yet. Although I will probably make another video when I actually can see the case. I will probably buy one, and maybe I'll open it after the video or something. It's a stupid idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You never know. We have the M249 Nebula Crusader. So it looks like it's kind of have a stock and a grip like the M249 System Lock. So it's kind of nice. It's just nice straight lines and curves. It's kind of OCD friendly. And then you have a whole mess of stuff in the set, and the receiver, and don't know what the Spartan machine gun is called, and the box. So looks like you kind of have a comic kind of drawn onto it. Probably a Nebula comic. I don't know. Don't read comic books. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's kind of it for this skin. Looks nice. It's appealing to the eye. The red contrasts quite nicely with the blues and yellows of the thing. Looks like it's a little anodized too, so that's nice. I like shiny skins. They look nice. So now we have the MP7 Special Delivery. So as you can see, it's kind of bland a little bit. I think you could use a little bit more color. It's kind of like a greenish gray around the front part. The lower magazines kind of greenish gray. The back stock is kind of greenish gray, and the handle is greenish gray. And then the rest of the gun is kind of just this tan with a little CSGO logo. I mean, it's kind of a simple skin. I would think this would be blue, but you kind of never know. Now we have the P250 wing shot. I would think that this would be a pink, just because of how the monkey business and a couple of the other pistols were. I would think that this would be a pink. So it looks kind of nice. You have a skull image and some yellow and blue and a little bit of greenish blue kind of just swirling from it. The wing shot, I can kind of see like a little feathery image here. Kind of a little bit feathery. It's probably not the original name of the skin though. However, it does look very cool. I will definitely give myself some of these. Now we have the AK-47 front side Misty. So this is, to me, and this is a personal opinion, it looks absolutely disgusting to me. I don't know why, it's just, I don't like it. I've seen on Reddit that a lot of people really do like it. I don't. I kind of like straight lines and kind of everything nice and orderly. And this is just like, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna put things wherever I feel like it. So it kind of has like a little bit of a random zebra pattern all over the gun. And then kind of outlined in a bright blue. And I don't know why, it just, the blue kind of makes it seem a little unappealing to me. Other people might say this gun looks amazing, but to me, I don't like it, so I probably won't have one of these, nor will I have enough money to get one probably. This is probably going to be around, or pink, possibly. I know that the two reds are the Auto Sniper and the M4 based on the post on the CSGO community that was posted by Valve. Yeah, so here's the auto, the G3 SG1 Flux. Personally, I really do like this skin. It's the purple. I really like the purple, and that the fact that the purple is integrated everywhere into the gun. The mag's a little bit purple, even the whites are slightly purple. The blacks have a little tinge of purpliness to them, and it's shiny. I like shiny skins, like I said earlier. So to me, it looks very nice, and this is, I believe this is the red skin from the shadow case. There may be more than 2 red skin. I'm not sure though. Like I said, haven't seen the actual case yet. Now we have the Scout, the Big Iron. So once again, you have that depth with the different polygons on the gun itself. Looks quite cool. A little bit like the Detour, actually. With the yellow color. I like it. It's a nice, stunning yellow. It's kind of pops there. It makes itself seen, so that when it's there, people know it's there, and I like that. It's nice. It's poppy. And it's also kind of, it has that depth that I like, or at least from this picture. Now we have the M4A1S Golden Coil. For this, personally, I quite enjoy this skin, just because it's a nice golden skin. We don't really have many golden skins. This is kind of more of an orangey golden, but this is actually like a nice golden skin. If I could see this in game, I'd be so happy, because especially if the golden parts were also shiny, that would be really just amazing. Because it would actually just emphasize the fact that it's golden even more. And then you have the nice interlacing gold and white and black. I really like that. It gives a nice contrast. And it's not just one bland color, it's like yellow, black, I like that. It stands out from the rest. Now we have the USPS Kill Confirmed. Yeah, it looks like we have the USPS, of course, with a kind of a little comic of a skull with a bullet being shot through that. I'm guessing it represents the fact that you can get a one-shot headshot with a USPS pistol round. Yeah, I like it, and it's red, it's poppy, it really makes itself stand out. It just screams, "Hey, look at me!" Just because of the fact that it's a bright red, and you have the skull pattern and the twisting bullet. it looks amazing. Personally, I think all the skins look amazing in this case. It's just wonderful. And back to the Shadow Daggers. Yeah. So what would be cool if you could, if they had a melee range where you could toss them, but that would kind of make things unfair. The skins are only supposed to change how the game actually looks, and not how the game is meant to be played. But it'd be kind of cool if you could, like, since they're daggers, you know, just if one of the animations was on a backstab, just threw the knife at them. That'd be pretty cool. So, I have to say my favorite skin is probably the Dual Berettas Doom Dragons. I really like the black and the metal and the wood. It just, to me, it goes so well together. And my least favorite, I'd have to either go with the Rangine, the Green Marine, or the Special Delivery. I'd have to say probably Special Delivery on the least liked of all of those. So yeah, I would show you the update changes, but I'll leave a link to that, to the Reddit post in the description below. I would read them out to you and kind of describe it, but I can't capture the overlay currently for some reason. I'll try and figure that out for next time. But yeah, so it's been Jejetsky, and thank you very much for watching the CSGO update video. If you stayed to the end and watched the entire thing through, thank you very much. It really means a lot to me. And feel free to like, favorite, or subscribe. And if you really enjoyed, don't forget to share it with your friends. And remember that I only grow because of you. Everything you do leaves an impact on me. If you don't like something, let me know. I'll change it. Yeah, but anyway, thank you very much. And see you all next time. Goodbye.